Hi everyone, welcome back to the English class. Today we are going to talk about large numbers, the question word how, plus adjective of dimension. First we're going to listen to a conversation and try to put the words that you can hear on the gaps, the first, the second and the third and the fourth gap. Let's hear the conversation.
Kieran, Jodie and Tom are on a trip to Cornwall. They're visiting the Eden Project.
So, what is the Eden Project?
Basically, it's a big park.
Those domes are enormous. What's in them?
There are lots of different plants in them. That one is the rainforest dome. It's got tropical plants like banana trees in it.
It's huge. How high is it?
I haven't got a clue.
That one is 55 meters high.
And how long is it?
It's about 200 meters long.
Wow! And how wide is it?
I'm not sure. I think it's about 100 meters.
You know, in one of the James Bond films, they're in the rainforest dome.
That's amazing. I love James Bond.
Me too.
There are also music festivals here. They sell 350,000 festival tickets every year, and 750,000 tourists visit the domes every year. The most popular...
Please, that's enough. What are you, an encyclopedia?
No, it's all on my smartphone.
So do you have the words to put them on the box? The first one, basically. The second, I haven't got a clue. The third, that's amazing. And the last one, that's enough. Now let's see the large numbers. The first one, 130 or 130. Second, 500. Next, 700 and 41. 1,000 or 1,000. 1,595. 10,000. 100,000. 100,000. A million or 1 million. A billion or 1 billion. And a trillion or 1 trillion. Now, I'm going to say some numbers. You're going to write the numbers that you hear. Starting from the first one, 596, 478, 1,242, 7,829, 22,000, 6,562,266, 53,812,496. Do you have the numbers written? Now let's see the numbers. Okay. We're going to listen to a conversation.
What's that? It's a snake, a python. Ooh. How long is it? What? Well, it's about 6 meters long. Ooh. What's that? It's an African elephant. How heavy is it? It's 6,000 kilos. Ooh. What's that? It's a giraffe. How tall is it? It's
5 meters tall. Oh look, this is the way out.
Okay, from the conversation you heard some of the adjectives. We have the form how plus adjectives of dimension, and how is an adverb that modifies an adjective or adverb. It is also a question word, and how indicates quality, degree, and dimension. You can see some of the adjectives of dimension. They are high, long, wide, deep, heavy, far, big, way. So you can see the questions to how high or tall is it. It's 55 meters high or tall. How long is it? It's 200 meters long. How wide is it? It's 100 meters wide. How deep is it? It's 118 meters deep. How heavy is it? And how much does it weigh? It's 6,000 kilo, or it weighs 6,000 kilos. And the last part, how far is it? It's 10 kilometers. And how big is it? It's very big. So these are adjectives of dimension. Let's do some exercises. We're going to match the questions to the pictures. One picture is used twice. One of the pictures is used twice to the questions. The first picture, it's how tall is it? It's F. The second picture goes to how deep is it? Next. The third, how heavy is it? Or it can be how much does it weigh? So this is the picture that is used twice. The fourth, how far is it? The fifth, how high is it? Next one, 6, how wide is it? And the last one, how long is it? Now, look at the picture and complete the question with one word in each space. We talked about all of the adjectives of dimensions, so now we are ready to complete the gaps. Starting from the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Niagara Falls. They, how high are they? They are 51 meters high, and it continues. And how deep is the lake? The deepest part is 52 meters. Now the Niagara Falls are on the Niagara River. It isn't. How long is that? It isn't very long, just 58 kilometers from Lake Erie to Lake Ontario. Please ask any more questions later. There are 2 waterfalls here. The widest one is called the Horseshoe Falls, and how wide is it? It is 790 meters wide. Niagara Falls are very popular because they are easy to get to. Toronto is only. How far is Toronto? 120 kilometers away. Please be quiet. When are we going to go to the hotel? My bag is heavy. Quite soon. How heavy is it? Very heavy, but how much does it weigh? About 35 kilograms. Well, perhaps you should stop asking questions and save your energy for the walk. So I read all the conversation instead of listening, and we put the words in the gaps. And as homework, you're going to read the information and ask and answer about dimensions. You can see the text on the screen. You also have it in your student's book. The first one is on the screen, so you're going to continue with the African elephant and the Loch Ness, Scotland. About the first one, you have the conversation aside, so continue with the others. This is all for today. See you in the next class.